players soaking in the last few moments before the game. Some final preparations here. Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. This is Brian Anderson, plus our reporter, Allie LaForce. Already it's February. Let's see how things look out west. You look at the Spurs, they are holding down the #1 spot in the conference. Not a bad position to be in. And, of course, the Thunder, only a few spots below.
Right now for the Spurs, it's impressive how well they have played. I mean, some teams need more time before they start clicking, but not them. They were ready from the beginning.
And what a good feeling it is to play such high-quality basketball so early in the season. This kind of start sets the foundation for what could be a monster year.
A look at the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. SGA and Wallace are the backcourt. Alex Caruso is out there with Kenrich Williams. And it's Hartenstein in at the 5. And for the Spurs, inside at the 4 and the 5, it's Sohan and Wemby. Fox at the 1 with Castle at the 2. And it's MP in at the 3. All right, Grant, when your team is in the second game of a back-to-back, do you play it differently?
You know, it depends on what happened in the first game. Did your starters have to play a lot of minutes? Did you get into double overtime? It just depends, B.A.
And for an update on MP, let's send it over to Allie.
Hey guys, well, all eyes will be on the potential MVPs tonight. MP and I chatted about this challenge of facing Shai Gilgeous-Alexander in this one, and he told me, I'm looking forward to it. I know Shai is a student of the game, so this will feel like a chess match at times. It's a test that we're both looking forward to. We'll see how strong his chess game is soon enough.
Good stuff. I know the chess pieces, but that's about it. From deep, MP, pure from three-point range. MP's got 5 now. A quick start to the career of MP. Already at 2,000 points, Grant.
Yeah, MP is the fastest to 2,000 points in 40 years. Zion was on a similar path, so the future is so bright for him. Can't wait to see MP develop.
4 on the clock. Here's Wallace. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Well, after winning the title, OKC secured their future. Significant extensions this summer for Chet Holmgren, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and both of their Jalen Williamses. The Thunder are building something for the long haul, guys.
An exciting young team. All right, Shams, thank you. Gilgeous-Alexander's shot is good.
Well, he's certainly got all the tools. SGA proving to be increasingly a threat from deep.
MP, the pass to Wembanyama. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
The shot's good from SGA.
If you're guarding SGA in the pick and roll, boy, stop the ball, because otherwise Shai's going to get to where he wants to go.
Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff. Wallace outside. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Here's Caruso. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far.
Listen, that's a quality mid-range shot. He just couldn't capitalize.
Williams with the screen. Wallace's shot is good.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Devin Vassell, he's checked in for San Antonio. Harper comes in for De'Aaron Fox. And time for the power rankings. Latter half of February. Fascinating to see where teams stack up during this part of the season. You look at Oklahoma City, they're hanging in there at that same 5th spot and hoping to climb higher.
You know, for the Spurs, they've been on a roll, victorious in their last 5 outings, really shoring up their #1 seed status.
Caruso outside, launches it. Vassell with the rebound. San Antonio leading. To the inside, and stolen by Williams. 13 feet out. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Credit the defense right there. They have not allowed this guy to get going at all in this period.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Thunder trail by 4. SGA passes to Caruso. And another miss by Oklahoma City.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot. Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
Now here's Williams. Yet to see a basket. Boom! He jams it straight down.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. And they've been quite the story in the NBA this season, stringing together 22 wins in a row and looking for more.
Almost mind-boggling that you could string together brilliant basketball over such a sustained period of time. Think about the focus that they have to bring nightly. Think about the commitment to grinding it out every single night, regardless of your opponent. Just absolutely incredible stuff.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
And here's Caruso outside. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. MP getting it done for San Antonio. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And for those of you just tuning in, 9 points last game. For San Antonio, Wembanyama's checked in for Barnes. MP comes in for Vassell. And Castle's subbed in for Harper. Then for Oklahoma City, Williams is checked in for Williams. Caruso comes in for Jang. And it's Wallace in for Joe. Taking a look at the Thunder. SGA and Wallace are the backcourt. Aaron Wiggins out there with Alex Caruso. And it's Williams in at the 5, roaming the paint. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Orlando was tremendous. He added 55 points, and he made the defense look helpless as he piled on the points. He was a force of nature in that game. He made the opposition look utterly helpless.
All right, Allie, thanks for the update. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
Doris, Alex Caruso, known for his defensive presence.
I don't know which aspect of his game on that end of the floor to talk about. His ball pressure at the point of attack is elite. But you can also put him off the ball if you need to, and he can get into passing lanes and be disruptive. If you need him to guard up a position, he can do that as well. The versatility is probably the thing that makes him dominant.
Another bucket. This guy just keeping his foot on the gas pedal.
Here's Caruso, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Oh, my goodness. Take a flight, Mr. Caruso. Woo-hoo!
MP left side. From about 19, he hits the back iron and sinks it. And it's 6 points for Victor Wembanyama.
Listen, we know this guy has got a solid offensive arsenal. You've got to stay on point defensively.
Wiggins looking around. Back to SGA. Taking it inside, SGA.
Yeah, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has now emerged into a superstar, and on nights like this, guys, he's unstoppable.
MP. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. MP's got 20. 35 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Caruso, the pass to Wiggins. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Caruso misses.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
And the basket by MP.
You have to be willing to take the mid-range, folks. It makes your game that much more dynamic. MP showing you he's got that.
Caruso finds Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
These are his first free throws of the game.
He did a lot of damage at the free throw line in their last game.
First one falls for him. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Good on both.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
SGA with a steal. The shot won't fall, so we conclude the first half. It's the Spurs leading by 7. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Hey there, everybody. With the All-Star break on the horizon, let's first have a look at the players vying for a spot in the three-point contest.
No matter who makes it, I know all these guys. They're ready.
The final tally of votes soon to come, but there's still time to get your ballot in. Now or never. And talking about our game now, a very solid first half for the Spurs.
Smooth operation. I wish every team played this intelligently.
Yeah, if you look at the shots they're getting, they obviously had a game plan coming in, Shaq.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Yeah, when it comes to taking an offense out of its rhythm, what are some of the primary methods, Grant?
Well, BA, you have to disrupt their flow. That can come from steals, deflections, block shots, even change shots. Anything that makes them feel uncomfortable.
Fox at the 1 with Castle at the 2. Inside, oh, connects again!
An elite talent already in just his rookie year. He's now 3rd all-time for rookie point production.
He's showing elite-level skill. Very uncommon to have this sort of talent right out of the gates. Here's Fox, and Fox darts in for the fast break finish.
Yeah, excellent work in transition from Fox, pushing the pace and supporting the fast break.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thank you, Brian. The Thunder are a powerhouse without possessing a bunch of big-name stars. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said the front office does a good job of picking players to be a part of the organization, and Coach Mark Daigneault said our job as a team is for the whole to be better than the sum of the parts. Guys?
Okay, thanks for the report, Allie. What a finish inside from Fox.
And I'll tell you exactly the start to this half that you're looking for. He's taken 3 shots. He's made 3 shots.
SGA passes to Williams. And miss after miss right now.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And here's MP from outside. On target from range. MP's got 6 in the quarter.
Brilliant second half start. 4 for 4 from the field. Can't ask for any better.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout, and we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And it might be freezing in many NBA cities, but these rookies have been heating up in arenas around the association. A look at the Rookie of the Year race. You look at MP, right in the thick of this season. He is the guy when it comes to Rookie of the Year. What a year he's having.
And this is the type of player you have to be excited about. There's no question he should be at the top of the Rookie of the Year rankings.
I'll tell you, it's one of the brightest starts to a career that I can remember. He's certainly well-positioned for that award.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Thunder trail by 20. SGA passes to Hartenstein. Outside, SGA. There's a screen. On the wing, Caruso. MP with the block.
Yeah, a timely intervention by MP. He knew just when to attack the shot.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed.
Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly.
The putback.
This guy has been in attack mode this quarter. The defense might want to intercede here.
And SGA has got the ball here for the Thunder. They're scoreless since the first half. Wallace outside. Williams a screen on Castle. On the attack, SGA. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
Boy, despite his efficiency, they just can't get over the hump.
Doris, from the 11th pick in 2018 to last year's league MVP, how did Shai Gilgeous-Alexander make that kind of leap?
Well, you don't get there without incredible work habits. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander puts time in the offseason to grow every single aspect of his game. There's also maturity he plays with beyond his years. You can't speed him up. He's a 3-level scorer, and he contributes to one of the most dangerous defenses in the league.
And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And San Antonio making a change here. Vassell's checked in, and also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Wiggins, he's checked in for Williams. A minute 31 left to play in the third. And here's MP from outside. Drills it from deep. MP's got 39.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Vassell against Caruso. From 10 feet away. No good that time. Oh, great D that time from MP. Wembanyama, the pass to MP. And they double up MP. Back to Wembanyama. Pass to MP. Jacks up a 3. And again.
Once again, he's hit the 40-point mark as he has been nothing short of stellar all season long.
And now he has moved into third all-time for most 40-point games in a single season.
Well, Jordan did it an incredible 37 times back in 1987, but that mark has been passed. What a special year this guy's had.
Wow, Alex Caruso showing some touch on the interior.
Sohan outside. Down low. And Wembanyama gets it to go. Wembanyama's got 8.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And Hartenstein slams it in.
Oh, my goodness. With authority, Isaiah Hartenstein.
MP, the pass to Vassell. And a miss there on the triple. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, some solid defense from Fox.
Boy, he won't miss many of those, but it certainly happens and did there.
And so the San Antonio Spurs up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. And more NBA action on 2K Sports. Well, there may not be a lot of drama. And the Spurs with some changes. Sohan's checked in for Johnson. MP comes in for Vassell. And De'Aaron Fox is subbed in for Harper. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Wiggins. Caruso, he's checked in for Joe. And it's Wallace in for Mitchell. San Antonio moving the ball around. And here's MP from outside. Wallace pulls it in. Thunder trail by 19. Taking a look at the Thunder. SGA and Wallace are the backcourt. Isaiah Hartenstein is out there with Kenrich Williams. And it's Caruso in at the 3. Wallace, the pass to Hartenstein. 5 to shoot. Elbow shot. Wallace misses. San Antonio leading by 19. Drive by MP. And MP throws it down.
Yeah, good, aggressive move by MP. You know, I have a feeling we'll see this a lot in his career.
Williams a screen on Fox. And Williams punches it home.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. MP looking around. Back to Castle. Fox outside. MP inside. He's guarded by Caruso. This one for three. Hartenstein pulls it in. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Trailing by 19. Over to the wing. Fires the three. San Antonio with a rebound.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Spurs.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And looking at their record now, tonight's win gives them 45 on the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
Fox, the pass to MP, and stolen by Caruso. 36 seconds left to play in the fourth. Wallace outside. Hartenstein a screen for three. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. On the wing, MP. He's guarded by Caruso. Stolen by Caruso. Gilgeous-Alexander against Fox. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. And so it's San Antonio easily grabbing this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And now let's catch up with Dominic Hamill.
MP, I know you're going through some personal issues. It must be difficult to have to perform under these circumstances.
Yeah, it could be a struggle, but we're all dealing with something, you know? That's why you gotta be nice to people. I mean, you never know what someone's going through in their life. My dad taught me that a long time ago.
Wise words.
Yeah, he's a smart man.
We're all sending him our best. Thanks, MP.
Thanks, Tom. Really appreciate that.
BA, over to you.
All right, thanks a lot, Dominic. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in.
I guess silence for the pregame playlist was the right move. He's looking like the real MVP out there.
Yeah, for sure. But I just gotta say, we had a whole team effort out there tonight, right? And so, obviously, I talk a lot about me in these videos, MVP hype and all that. But they don't give MVPs to losing teams. And my guys, man, y'all have been killing it all season.
Shout to the squad.
Most definitely. So, yeah, I couldn't do it without y'all. MP out.